As you heard, I am all in on Murder Hornets winning 3-0 here. Nice kickoff from Cheech. Pushes it right to them. LiveTap follows up here. Quick out of the gate. I'm really expecting a lot from LiveTap here, honestly. Cheech is an amazing player, but LiveTap has really, I think, come a long way in learning how to be a team player on offense, and is exactly the sort of partner that's going to work really well with Cheech. And I'm excited to see what their offense can bring. But of course, ooh, is that just straight in? No, okay. Of course, you know, Fax has solid defense between Clownboy and Coach Steve, and also Renoka. You know, for as much as Renoka might sometimes miss the ball on offense or hang back too far, he does have pretty solid defense here. So not a whole lot that's happening so far, just some plays into the corner back and forth. What you really want to be looking for in these sorts of situations is how you get it off the wall and into the middle, where maybe your teammate that's waiting for you in the center is able to play it and finish it. Close shot there, but LiveTap able to clear it out. Clownboy up, almost gets the shot, but a little wide. They keep the pressure. Oh, that's yeah, a little bit awkward there from Arwigs. Looks like, oh no, from LiveTap there. Sort of stuck in a bad position, and Clownboy able to finish that. Very nice. Clownboy gets the boost, but Cheech gets the ball. No, not quite. To the corner. Renoka gonna follow it up. Is he able to get it out? Not quite. Clownboy was waiting around in the other corner for that. See if maybe he can get out wide. Ooh. That's one of those cases where you would have liked to see Clownboy stay in that other corner while Coach Steve follows it up and maybe gets it back out to him like that. But instead, Clownboy had wrapped around and, you know, wasn't there for the great finish. Still able to follow it up, but good continued offensive pressure here from Fax. One after another after another. Nice shot from Coach Steve off the backboard. Renoka sets him up here. You might be thinking, yeah, that's not a great shot from Renoka, but just getting it anywhere near and off the backboard and high enough, that's a great shot. So Fax up 2-0, 2 minutes in. Yeah, I gotta wonder if they've really been thinking about their play from last week and are putting something together here that's a lot more solid, a lot fewer gaps. On the other hand, I did hear Murder Hornets talking about the fact that they didn't get a whole lot of warm-up in, and said, you know, if it's going to go 2-1 Murder Hornets winning, then it's going to be on that first game that they think they'll lose. So ooh, a little bit awkward. Nice doink from Clownboy to get it up high enough. Another doink to get it out of there. Clownboy follows it up one more time, but I think that'll be it from... Oh, fortunate bounce. Makes it awkward for the Murder Hornets defense. Clownboy puts it up, and Arwig's able to clear that to the corner. They should be able to reset their defense here. Yeah, look at that. Cheech hanging out in back post. LiveTap coming up front post and taking the ball. A little aggressive there from Cheech following up LiveTap, but works out. Arwigs pushing it down the field. Can he get it out meaningfully? Tries to get... Oh, brilliant bump from Arwigs. I love the bumps. You know, that's Season 1 Argonauts right there. He makes a pretty good play, but then makes it an excellent play by following through with that bump. Incredible. Well, a 1-2 game. Murder Hornets showing that they're not going to just, you know, give up on the first game. You know, thinking about that play a little bit more, Clownboy was definitely covering the pass there a lot more than he was covering the near post shot. And, you know, he certainly blocked it, right? There's no denying that. But maybe if he had focused a little more on that instead of the potential pass, maybe a better clear, maybe, who was it that got that goal? Was it? Yeah, Lived Hat. Maybe Lived Hat doesn't really get to finish that shot. Just something to think about. Climb boy up, launches it far wide and over. No one's there to follow it up. No good contests. Murder Hornets again setting up for some offense here. Climb boy able to get it a little out. It's still a problem. Nice flexible play from Cheech. Tosses it over to Lived Hat, who's there but just misses. You see Renoka back here all the time. A very, very defensive player. And maybe that costs them some offense, but it also means that a lot of times he's back when it would otherwise get past all three of them. And when you're up 2-1, hey, that's perfectly fine. Looks like this is going to go game 1 to Fax here, unless Cheech is able to make a hell of a play. Nice doink from Clown Boy. Nice game. It's good to see the Murder Hornets maybe knock down a peg. They think they're feeling good after the win last week against No Diggity, No Doubt. But all right, settling back into usual gameplay. Nothing exciting on the kickoff there. Oh, Coach Steve with a nice opportunistic, not a great shot, but you know, is able to just get it enough. Lived Hat in an awkward spot, can't figure out whether to go forwards or backwards, and ends up stopping Cheech from making the save. Unfortunate for the Murder Hornets, you know, 18 seconds out of the gate after a loss. That's rough. Hopefully they're able to keep their spirits up. But hey, you know, one thing that Alan likes talking about, Clown Boy, you know, putting those shots on goal, that, you know what, maybe quantity matters more than quality. And hey, as I said, there wasn't a great shot back there from Coach Steve, but it was a shot, and it went in. Sometimes that's all it takes. Arwigs with a chance here. Oh, I was so afraid that that was going to be the end of that. An unfortunate backflip at Cheech there to finish it up. Arwigs swearing a bit in chat. He wishes he could have finished that. All right, so it's tied up 1-1 within the first minute. Clown Boy lobs it across the midfield, but no one's there to follow it up. Lived Hat up and misses. Not a great wall pinch from Arwigs, just sort of goes back to Cheech, but that's all right. Cheech able to play it, stop a shot from Coach Steve. Cheech now with the ball. Lived Hat behind him. Coach Steve able to dribble it around Lived Hat. Arwigs able to slow him down, change direction a little bit, but Coach Steve gets that pinch cross out to Clown Boy, and Clown Boy is ready for it, able to finish. Nice job from Fax, going up 2-1 again. 3.5 minutes left. Cheech trying to start a dribble, but isn't able to carry it. Let's see if Clown Boy can do anything with this. No, not him either. It's a dangerous ball. And Arwig's able to put it over the top of Renoka, I think. No, over the top of Coach Steve there. Yep, just a little faster. Coach Steve there going for the ball instead of the shot. Sometimes you've got to choose to, you know, try and block the shot. Fax sweep, says Spiderweb in chat. Possible. Very possible. I think that would be the least expected result from before the game, but you know, right now, it's not looking impossible. but you can't discount Coach Steve. I feel like you can't discount LiveTat either, although I haven't seen a whole lot of great plays between LiveTat and Cheech, and that's really what I was hoping for out of Murder Hornets tonight, is seeing a really potent offense. But it hasn't materialized so far. I wonder if they're just a little nervous, a little rusty, unwarmed up, cold. I don't know, some combination of those words. I wonder if Cheech could have gone for a demo there, or a bump on Clown Boy. Arwigs, I'm not sure if that was an intentional backflip to get to back post better or an accidental one. Probably accidental. Probably wanted to go up for that ball and just didn't get it. Clown Boy able to finish that ball lazily, rolling into the exact right spot, right into the net. Well, backs up once again. 2 minutes left, only by 1. I've seen a lot of defensive mistakes from Murder Hornets tonight. Not necessarily anybody being in the wrong place per se, but just not being able to deal appropriately with some awkward spots that they've been put into by the constant pressure from Fax. Plus, you know, some unfortunate backflips here and there. Clown Boy trying to take on all 3 of them by himself, isn't able to quite finish that or turn it into a pass or anything. LiveTat setting up but not able to turn it into a pass. Cheech taking it mid, but Clown Boy gets it over the top of him, straight in the net. Oh, and you just see the hesitation in Arwigs' eyes. He starts going up because he sees that Cheech isn't able to get to it in time, but just as he does that, Clown Boy is up so quick and gets it. Gets a nice bounce shot right over him because he's now too far up. It's such an awkward spot to be in, but there's so little you can do at that point. You've just got to be mentally prepared not to go for it in the first place. To say to yourself, you know, I'm too far away from this. Nice win there from Cheech, though. Gets a little quick play between LiveTat and Cheech. You know, maybe sometimes you think that's a little aggressive. You know, I think I called out earlier, Cheech standing right behind LiveTat in game 1. But that's what you're looking for. And when you're down 2, you don't have a whole lot to lose. And it works out like that sometimes, you know? Those quick plays that's just between the 2 of you, while the third one stays back in a safe spot. Cheech maybe going for a bump there. But yeah, that's what I'd like to see a lot more of between LiveTat and Cheech. Is a lot of those quick aggressive plays. Still, 20 seconds left. Murder Hornets still down by 1. They need something, and something fast. And I don't think they're going to get it. No. Not unless they can pull out something. No. Ah, well. So that's 2-0 for Fax so far. Fanboy better than Cheech? You know, it's looking like that. Ooh. Thought that was going to be another early goal. Although Murder Hornets, or at least Arwigs, feels like it's more his fault than Cheech's. Always hard to make a direct comparison between players. It's a, you know, you lose as a team. Obviously, except for you, Spider, you lose all alone. All right, we've got a game here going on. Just a lot of back and forth so far. I haven't seen anything incredible. And that's sort of been the unfortunate story of the night. No outstanding plays. It feels like Fax have just been solid pressure. No great pass, although that was a very nice pass to center there from Clownboy, and one wishes that Renoka or Coach Steve had been a little faster on the finish there. But no like outstanding plays, nothing that you know, that leaves Murder Hornets without anything to do. But the consistent pressure and just the number of opportunities, oh God, that was almost beautiful. That would have changed everything that I just said if Clownboy had made that. But no, I think this is, you know, you listen to Clownboy say maybe it is quantity over quality, and you look at a game like this and you go, yeah, maybe he's right. I lose alone and win because of my team. Yeah. It's a good attitude. I don't feel like Fac's defense has been spectacular either. They've, you know, they have dropped a number of plays. They've been in some awkward spots. They've, I think, backflipped here and there to let a ball in, basically. But Murder Hornets just don't, they haven't been putting on the same offensive pressure that Fax have. I think one thing we're seeing is just a little bit better clears from Fax tonight. Just looking at what just happened there, you know, Coach Steve gets a huge clear, Clownboy there to follow it up. I think that's been happening a lot more from Fax than from Murder Hornets, and I'd love to sit down with these replays and actually see, am I right, or is that just because of what I just noticed and maybe, you know, recency bias? It does feel like sometimes Murder Hornets are struggling a little bit to get those good clears. Here's a play. Cheech with the ball, lived hat, getting that boost, ready for a cross. The Clownboy's there to stop it. Arwigs puts it back in, and Renoka follows it up, clears it out. Good play from the Fax. Nice and solid defense. Cheech trying to get a good dribble going. Clownboy takes it right over him, and Clownboy whiffs on the open net. Oh, you hate to see it. Lived hat is going to take this one straight to the goal off of that. Whew. Oh. With Clownboy in goal and Coach Steve not able to finish, and they just get it around Renoka. Fax gave up an easy goal there. That's a 2-goal swing, right? Going from 0 to 1 to 1-0. F's in chat. Yes, indeed. Renoka a little awkward there, a little too close to the ball. Hat. Gets it downfield, but no one's there to quite follow it up, and Coach Steve takes it easily. Gosh, I'm envious of football commentators. You know, they get like, what, 5 minutes between every play? Just talk about everything that happened in the last play. Well, 45 seconds left. Murder Hornets up for once. And looking like another good opportunity here. Getting some pressure going. But Cheech all alone in the back, 3 versus 1. Is he able to get it around? No. Cheech able to block that. Clownboy is up. With a nice clear from Lived Hat. One of the things, just looking at again here, I'm not seeing any bad, you know, defensive rotations from the Murder Hornets. I haven't really seen bad defensive rotations at all, except for some... Nice job, Murder Hornets. Except for some awkward, you know, oh, the ball just goes slightly over them. But all in all, a game about, a series about consistency, I think, and just getting that consistent pressure on and on and on.